We've got some fresh new young talent.
Pastel red to burgundy and spinifex to gold. We've just come out of the mulga where the plains forever roll. And Albert Namatjira has painted all the scenes, and a shower has changed the luster of his land. And it's raining on the rock in a beautiful country. I'm proud to travel this big land like an aborigine. And it's raining on the rock, what an almighty sight to see. And I'm wishing on a postcard that you were here with me. Everlasting daisies and the beautiful desert rose, where does their beauty come from? Heaven knows. I could ask the wedge-tail, but he's away too high. I wonder if he understands it's wonderful to fly.
Out here nothing changes, not in a hurry anyway. Chukurpa Purkadara Kanini. Malawi Radimania. Minma Judako, what Judako. Chukurpa Manamangani. Kanganawira Chung Garden. Lamurana Zawira Kaini. Chi Judako, Mala Judako. And a little bit of Overi. Chi Judako, Mala Janakani.
Arabella, we're going to start with you. So why did you choose to tell this story?
First, we would like to begin by acknowledging the Ghana people and their native title rights to the land on which we meet tonight. We understand that they are the custodians of the land and we recognise their continuing connection to it. We are thankful and grateful that they are sharing it with us, and we pay respects to their elders past, present and future, and we extend that respect to all First Nations people gathered here today. We also pay special respects to the Pinanjara people who are the landowners of Uluru. We decided to tell the story of the closing of the climb at Uluru as it is a tangible way of understanding and demonstrating the words we say in the acknowledgement of country. The significant decision to close the climb demonstrates Jukupa and Australian law working together to keep Uluru a place where culture is kept strong for future generations. The time of unrest, as depicted by our Uluru dancers, can reconcile because a shared respect is celebrated. The Pitjantjatjara elder that you heard speaking in our story said, "Welcome to Aboriginal land. We have very significant law here on our land and we look after it properly. There is women's and men's law here on our land and we look after our place together, properly holding onto our law for our children and those that come after. When we grow old and finish up, the children that follow will continue to have it."
That's a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing that with us, Arabella. Okay, Samantha, how did your school take a sustainable approach to creating your performance?
Creating Uluru could have been a big task. When Miss Crow told us we needed to create a set for Uluru that we could climb, we all thought perhaps we should change the story topic. But just like our story encourages everyone to reduce their footprint on Uluru herself, we decided to reduce our footprint on the stage with a simplified set. As students, we used our bodies to depict the shapes and curves of Uluru using poses. You might not have realised, but the painting of Uluru behind the students was actually the lower half of Noah's Ark we had used in previous school concert.
Very clever, congratulations. That's pretty cool. I don't think any of us would have noticed that. And Phoebe, whom would you like to thank?
Our first thank you is to Principal Mr. Nigel Peterson, who supported the inclusion of Wakakiri in the school curriculum this year, a top decision. Natalia to Pitjantjatjara Council and National Parks Land Council for considering and listening to our Wakakiri story proposal and for being their helpful guidance and for permission to use the recording of the Chukapa law. Natalia to Uncle Tamaru, our Ghana elder who is here tonight supporting the students of Prescott Southern. He is so willing to share the love of his country and continues to walk with us in the spirit of reconciliation. His engagement of the Wakakiri team and their performance was greatly appreciated. Thank you to our director, Mrs. Crow, and to our teachers, Mrs. Godding and Mr. Krupa, for all their help with rehearsals and organisation of the performance. A big thank you to Lucy Baldwin and Michaela Weirden. They graduated Year 12 in Prescott last year, but loved participating in the high school Wakakiri so much so they came back and helped us with our primary school entry. They made the rehearsals so much fun and are the people responsible for the hair, makeup and the awesome techno dance sequence. Thank you to all our families and for picking us up after school rehearsals and for watching us tonight and always supporting our interest in performing arts. We'd like to finish by saying Yogo, Yakanan, Natalia, Yalaka, Takari, which in Ghana means brothers, sisters, respect, today and tomorrow.